What's your hot take on something you're unqualified to have an opinion on? I don't think people in finance actually do anything. I've had a bunch of friends in the financial industry and none of them can actually walk me through a day-to-day. I'm not sure if it's because of NDAs or whatnot, but none of them could actually articulate what they do on a daily basis. Uncle Jesse and Aunt Becky's apartment definitely couldn't fit on the third floor of that house. Cultural appropriation is not the same as cultural appreciation and vice versa. For instance, if a Mexican woman wishes to wear a Japanese kimono because she believes it looks pretty, she can freely wear that article. Yukata and kimono are beautiful articles of clothing which are meant to be worn formally or informally. Regardless of gender or ethnicity, so long as the person isn't wearing the article to make a mockery of the culture it comes from or to make a political statement, I think anyone can wear what they like if they think it looks nice and makes them feel good. What can you get for less than $1,000 and have it last you a lifetime? An Estwing hammer. They make every conceivable type of hammer you could need, and my daily driver one is over 60 years old. I recently had a buddy get a brand new version of the same one, and they haven't changed the design at all in that time. The blue plastic handles are indestructible. Herpes. I have a standard hot glue gun I've been using for over 20 years. A cast iron frying pan. I heard it was WD-40 in another thread where someone won a lifetime supply, and got 2 bottles that lasted him from 20s until he passed away at 80. Pre-order a George R.R. Martin book. It will last 3 lifetimes. My marriage license was $25. So far it's been good for 40 years. What do you think will your last words be? My username. Hopefully, I love you, to someone. I feel my last words would be I love you and a kiss to my wife. I never leave without saying it or go to sleep without saying it. You never know. Shit. Fuck. Or, well, this sucks. Those were the most common things I've blurted out before almost dying several times. Don't give cousin Gino a dime. The treasure is hidden in. My friend's dad did this to him, except he said I buried money in the basement of the old farmhouse then died. He's been digging for years and never found anything. I think his dad was fucking with him. What will likely be cured in the next 50 years? Tooth decay. Yes, really, completely by accident. An investigational Alzheimer's treatment was found to stimulate stem cells in the dentin of the teeth. They are testing the herpes vaccine right now and hope to have it live by 2026. Some forms of cancer. I have smoldering multiple myeloma, which means I have a 10% chance of progression to them per year. The doctors are keeping a close eye on my blood work, MRIs and PET scans, and I have excellent insurance. Average lifespan used to be 2 years. Now it's treatable, and some people are living decades. MS. Turns out we have a solid idea of the causes. We have a whole bunch of viable treatment options suddenly on the table, and prevention may be a simple vaccine. What are your expensive hobbies? Crafting. Any kind really. We have a saying, why should I buy something for $100 when I can spend 6 weeks of my life making it for $500? Another is that crafting is actually 2 hobbies, doing it and shopping for it. I own a Jeep Wrangler. My hobby is fixing it after every drive. LMAO. Reminds me of that joke that 90% of Chevy trucks are still on the road. The other 10% made it home. Warhammer 40K. Don't want you kids to do drugs? Teach them to play Warhammer. They will not have money left for drugs. Learning how to fly an airplane. Plane rental plus instructor fees equal about $250 an hour. A little over a month ago it was drinking. Not no more though.